All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how to print the legend of a Matplotlib plot outside of the diagram itself. I had never had a need to do this, so I did a little research here. First of all, let's start by seeing what it does by default. Now, I'm going to import Matplotlib PyPlot, and I'm also going to grab the font properties. And I'm going to set the font to extra small just to make it easier to see on the screen here. And then I'm going to print two lines. I'm going to call it interest rates going up and stock prices going down, which I think everyone's experiencing this year. And then I'm going to create a legend, and I'm just going to print it and see what it does by default. Now, it puts it over here on the right-hand side in the middle, and, doesn't look like you have any control at this point. Now let's look at, there are two main properties to control where that legend goes. Now you can use the LOK, the location parameter, and they have a whole bunch of text strings here that can control if it's in the upper left, lower right, lower center, center best. Now by default it does best, which means that it felt like printing it on the right-hand middle side was best for this particular plot. Now, if we give it a location, upper center, it puts it there for us. So that's your first level of control. Now, this puts all of them within the actual plot itself. So it's not quite doing what you want yet. So the second way to do this is bbox to anchor. That's a mouthful there, but it controls, you can offset where it is from where it would be. So here we're going to put in bbox to anchor of 0, 0, and it puts it down here in the lower corner. So it's putting the upper right at 0, 0. Now you can play around with this, which I did. So I put it bbox to anchor of 1, 0, and it moved it in the horizontal direction over the full length of the figure. And let's go here. I'm going to do 1, 1, and that puts it on the outside over here, which is closer to what we're wanting to do. And we can also put it on the left-hand side if we use negative numbers. So that's it. Play around with it. bbox to anchor or the LOC, the location parameter. Hope you learned something. Smash that like button so I can help more people. Subscribe if you hadn't, and I'll see you in the next video.